welcome to Restored by Polish, where we talk about how polish helps us with our overall mental and physical well-being. I'm Krista.
I'm Jacqueline.
We are going to do the top 20 of 2021.
For you, not for me.
Yes, well, my top, I guess it'd be my top 20. Yeah,
I'm just along for the ride.
Well, I would say last year I did it, and you weren't even. I had to do it by myself, and I was thinking about that when I was pulling this. I'm like, why did we not do it together? But I can't remember what it was. Why you weren't with me? So this will be a little bit more interesting because now at least I'll have somebody here to comment
To heckle
what
you?
she thinks about my top.
To heckle you?
Yeah, to heckle me about my
It's hard for you to pick 20, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was actually pretty difficult.
Probably took you like an hour and a half.
Maybe a little bit less than that.
No, probably not. She probably had to go this one, no this one, and then she'd have to sort them.
Actually, no. Actually, what I really was doing is like going through pictures and like looking at what I liked out of my pictures is what I did. Some of them, not all of them.
Okay.
Like that. I will say a majority of these are indie polishes. Some of them you can still get. Some I don't think you can still get, or you have to find a de-stash. I have a few of them that are mainstream polishes. I did a little bit differently. I think last year I did like a certain amount of each mainstream entity. This time I just put it all together, and you're just going to get the countdown from the number 20 up to number 1.
Okay.
One. So let's take a look.
All right.
You should have heard what she just said. Tell them what you just said.
She said it's the top 20 of 2021, right?
Yes.
And I said, oh goody, I get to harass you.
In this video. That's what she gets. She like that's a new thing. You harass me in every video. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm going to warn you guys that I am starting with the honorable mention because I actually have 21, and the reason why,
in the rules.
Well, it is because it actually. Let's think about it. The year is 2021, right?
So you want 21
so
for 21?
21, right? So
right,
this is my honorable
buy
mention.
that.
So I'm going with Lacquer for my honorable mention. This is you were like coming up for fresh air. We're not going to swatch, but I am going to insert my swatch photos that I have of these in here, so you'll be able to see it. This is a thermal. Got this over the summer or early last spring, and it's the one that goes to that really cornflower bright blue when it's warm.
Oh,
yeah, but
yeah, I can't wait to see the swatching picture.
I love the violet base on this, and then it's got the ultra chrome flakies in there with some little tiny matte white glitters. So pretty. It's beautiful. All right, starting with number 20, which is one I just recently wore. Zoya.
Yeah,
this is Zoya. Exactly, it's Zoya Merida. I cannot believe I've waited this long to actually have this. I mean, it's been in my collection. I just never wore it. So this was so pretty for Christmas. I loved it. It's one of their scattered holographics. I mesmerized, just so beautiful.
Is it chunky at all?
No, it wasn't. I mean, it's like any other like polish that has holographic. It's not a glitter. I don't know. I don't remember it being like textured at all.
Oh, okay.
It's not a pixie dust. So when it says pixie dust on here, then they're textured. But this is not. No, this one is smooth.
Okay.
So, okay, and then number 19.
Oh, you have a green one.
I do, and
has gold.
It does, but this is also a thermal. It's from Le Chat Dare to Wear. It's called Limelight, and I'm going to insert those pictures because this is that one I did for my Halloween Manny with all the little monster hands coming out of the grave and stuff. And the formula was wonderful. The thermal effect was fabulous. I loved it. So if you can, and not in a super expensive polish. So if you can find these, I think I grabbed this one off of Amazon. It was, I don't know, $5.99. I have seen them more expensive, here and there. Depends on, when you catch it on Amazon. But yeah, I mean, if you can grab it when it's $5.99, great polish. All right, we are on number 18. Okay, number 18, I still have it in the box. I should have taken it out of the box. This is Superchick Lacquer. I wore this earlier in the summer. This is part of my birthday haul that I did from Superchick. It's called Lost in Illusions. It dries matte. I did not wear it matte. I wore it shiny because
you don't wear anything matte.
I know, I'm going to try. That's one of my goals this year, one of my nail resolutions. And I'm going to try and do some matte manis this year. But look at that blue shimmer in there. I mean,
that one's really cool.
It's so cool. I love this one.
It's kind of a little too pink for me, but
yeah. Well, but it's a dark pink. It's not a.
If I was going to wear pink, I would
baby
probably
pink.
wear that more than your baby pink stuff.
I could see that with you for sure. All right, and number 17.
My favorite.
Yeah, of course. Look at all the greens I have in here. I have come to the conclusion that I like green nail polish. I always say blue is my favorite, but I wear more green polish than I do blue. So
that one I love.
Yeah, this is from Night Owl Lacquer. It's called Farosh. It was from an HHC from last May, and it's a neon green. But look at those little chrome flakies in there. Pretty simple, but the color, the consistency, the opacity, phenomenal. So yeah, if you can find that, don't pass it up. It's wonderful. Okay, my first mainstream from OPI. This is number 16. 16 on my list here. OPI, and this is You're Such a Budapest. Everybody does these a little differently. Some people only do polishes that came out in 2021. Other people do polishes they wore in 2021 or new to their collection in 2021. So mine are basically polishes that I wore in 2021 that are new to me. So I know this isn't a new polish, but this was so beautiful on. This is like my ideal color of lavender on there. Look at the little shimmer in there too. Not that that really translated real well to it, but to your nail, but it is the color.
Yeah, it looks like the
so
shimmer is
pretty.
too white to
It
show.
is. There's not enough of it in there, but
It looks pretty little.
But the color is beautiful, and I think it does add a little bit of brightness to your nail that you wouldn't normally have.
Yeah.
This one I just wore, and I was blown away by it. It's from Cuticular, so this is number what? 15?
I think you're on 15.
Yeah, Complicated. It was from Polish Pickup in May. Another one of Cuticula's just wonderful flaky bombs. This was so beautiful. I wish I would have worn it for fall, but I did kind of make it into sort of a Christmas mani. That's, it's got that deep reds in there, but it definitely has all the fall, like warm tone flakies in there. Beautiful. Loved it. All right, number 14 is a topper mainstream. I love this topper. This is from Sally Hansen's Insta-Dry line. It's called Sour Patch Kids line. And this one is First Sour Then Sweet. And I actually love this so much, I bought a backup bottle. I can't remember the last time I bought a backup bottle. And it was really inexpensive.
It doesn't look that impressive.
It's not, but I will insert pictures. I mean, it just I don't know what to say about it.
Are they just little white
They're
glitters?
just tiny little white glitters and a clear base. Yeah, that's all it is. It's super simple.
Why do you buy things like that when I can make it for you?
I know. I don't know.
I can make that one.
I know you probably could. But, you always say that, but then we never get around to doing that.
That's true,
So,
because I'm busy making other
exactly.
polishes to sell.
Exactly. So, at any rate, that I loved it. And if you can still find it, I would grab it. It's a great versatile topper. Number 13, which is another mainstream, and I also just recently wore. This is from Koki. It's called Royal Flush.
Around 14? Did you say
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Actually, 13.
13.
Around 13. Yeah.
Okay.
Number 13. And what a phenomenal shimmer shift in there between.
That one's pretty. I like that one.
Grape purple to violet purple. Yeah, it's super pretty. I actually did a twin mani with my good friend Barb from Polish Page, and her both our manis I thought turned out wonderful with this Koki polish. Okay, number 12, right?
I don't know. I
I think
so.
we're
You
on
said
12.
13.
Yeah. Okay, number 12, Bee's
Last
Knees
time.
Lacquer. I've become a Bee's Knees Lacquer fan, which I never was before. This is called Blood Moon. It was from September PPU. This was phenomenal.
It's pretty.
Phenomenal. I mean, it was, I remember when I wore it, you
I
thought
like
it
it.
was awesome. Yeah, this is
That's
a really
my
beautiful
color
polish.
right there.
Yeah. It's just got that. I love the little black to red multichrome flakies that are in there, multichrome flakies. And then this was such a beautiful polish for fall with that shimmer between the kind of goldy green to the bronzy color in there. It's beautiful. Loved it. All right, what are we on?
12?
Yeah, nope, it has to be 11. It's 11 because, we're on 11.
Yeah, 11.
You think we could count,
Well, we got caught up in talking.
I know, talking. So this one, different dimension. I've talked a lot about these polishes. I've had this in my collection for a while, but I didn't wear it until now. And this is Earth. It was from her Planet series.
That's actually really pretty.
Oh, it's so gorgeous. I mean, it is just, it's a hollow base, and then it has all those multi-chrome flakies that shift between the ultraviolet color to like the blue turquoisey color and even some yellows in there, and yeah, it's so pretty. All of these in that series I've talked about ad nauseum. Mars, Earth, Venus, all of them are beautiful, but I really particularly like this one called Earth. So all right, and now we are on number 10. We're at our last 10. All right, EDK, and I
You
meant to
seem
bring.
sad about that.
I know. You're like, yay, we're almost done.
I know.
This is actually a magnetic, and I meant to bring my magnet with me so I could show you. And
But you didn't.
I didn't do it. So, but this one from EDK is called Mahalo, and I'm going to show you the swatch pics because I have great pics of this one, so you'll get to see the magnetic effect. But I've been loving EDK lately. I have quite a few now in my collection, and especially her magnetics. Her magnetics are pretty spectacular.
Yeah, they are.
So,
I would definitely agree with that.
Yeah, they're really nice. The thing I love the most is the added little flakies that are
Yeah.
in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it just makes one more little added element of, you know, it shoots up the degree of intensity just a little bit more.
You know, there are magnetic flakes too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
Ooh, we're going to have to explore that.
Yeah, did you know that?
I did not know
Yes,
that. And
there
I mean,
are.
maybe I did, and I just don't realize they were magnetic flakes. So I don't know.
You would realize
maybe
it.
that's what that is. I'd have to look at how I magnetize
Oh.
it. When I put the pictures in, maybe we'll look and see if that's
Because
what
there's
happened.
magnetic
pigment
and
then
there's
magnetic flakes.
There's both.
All right, number 9. Another bee's knees lacquer right there. This is called Meteorite. Got it in HHC.
I like that green shift a lot.
It's so pretty. This one is super sheer. I did end up wearing it. We talked about it before. I wore it over
I remember this
Zoya.
one.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
wore it over Zoya's. One of the wasn't blue. Emerson. I wore it over Emerson, and it just. I mean, as a topper, this is amazing. I haven't tried it on its own, but I loved it as a topper. Yeah. I have another one that's similar to it by Polish that I haven't had a chance to wear yet, and I have a feeling I might like that one a little better than this one, but I haven't worn it yet. So for this year, Bees Knees Lacquer is taking the number 9 spot. Okay, number 8. Okay, we're finally getting into my favorites. We know this brand, right? This is my brand, Polish Mullish. I got
name
this
is
in
funny.
It's called That Darn 5G
Oh
from
my gosh.
PPU. I think that was the one where they were talking about like myths and legends or
Yes.
something. Yeah, that's what it was. This base
Monsters
color.
and mythical
Oh, that's what it
creatures.
was. Something like that. This
Oh,
is
no, maybe not.
no. I think it
That
was.
was TV. It was.
I can't remember what it was. I'll put it in here if I can remember to.
Why can I
figure
not
out.
remember? I put the theme on my bottle.
Oh,
so I
that's
know what it is.
yeah, that's a good idea. Anyway, this one has this beautiful kind of blurply, grapey base, and then it has the different metallic glitters and some ultra chrome flakies. So, and we've talked about this before. She likes that kind of glitter mix where she does like a metallic glitter and then the flakies too. It works. Whatever that combination is, it always works. I fall for it every time. Ooh, this is a boutique brand. ILMP. I love nail polish. This is Candlelight. I was mesmerized. This was so beautiful. This finish, I loved it so much that guess what I asked Santa for? I wanted all the rest of them that are in this collection.
Well, and you know what? It looks to me, I don't know what the description is, it looks to me like it's hollow with a multi-chrome.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
It's a multi-chrome with
hollow.
hollow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, because I see the multi-chrome in there when you
Yeah,
turn it.
but there's also like flakies in it. Like I wonder if it's a multi-chrome flaky
There's a lot
base.
of hollow in there.
Yeah, this is, and like I said, I'm
see that
hoping
one.
that, oh, she's got to investigate. All right, and that on to number 6. So number 6 is another EDK. It's Multistic Kelly, which, by the way, they have changed their name now. They are now Phoenixpolish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, rebranded as Phoenixpolish. So this is EDK. This is Baby. I got it in PPU last May. This one really shocked me, I should say. The different shifts.
Yeah, I remember that one.
This
That
one,
one
the
was really
shifts
cool.
were so crazy on it. It looks one way in the shade, a different way in the sun, different way with the flash on. But that shimmer in there, I love the metallic-y shimmers in there, and that kind of turquoisey aqua jelly base. So pretty. And then it's got some flakies in there too, some little ghost flakies in there. So pretty. Again, I should be putting the pictures in, so.
Only
This
5
one,
more.
Only 5 more. Number
Only
5.
5 more.
Top 5. And let me tell you what, the top 5 I probably could have been interchanged in any way because, oh my gosh,
you like them
I
all.
love all this top 5. Yeah. This is Polish for Days. This is Esperance. This is me. Like, this is my color blue. This cornflower blue. Oh my gosh. And look at the flaky bomb. Look at all of those flakies in there.
Yeah,
That's a flaky bomb. I will say I love hollow, but flakies are becoming very quickly moving into the top spot for my favorite finish. I just love them. Plus, they're also easier to remove,
off,
I think,
yeah.
sometimes, especially if they're large hollow glitters in there. So,
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. I love this one. Beautiful Esperance. All right, another flaky bomb in the number 4 position, which is Wildflower Lacquer's Cherry Smasher 2.0. No.
It's a different color.
It's not even close.
Similar.
You nail people out there. It's not even close.
It's not. It is close.
This is really red. It's a red jelly base. It's super red.
Sitting here from the spectator side.
Okay.
It looked a little bit similar.
Well, it's super red, and it's got really warm tone of those chrome flakies in there. This was so beautiful.
I don't like the gold in it.
It doesn't look that way though. You liked it when I wore it.
Did I?
You did.
I don't
You
like
loved
the
it
gold
when
in
I
the
wore it.
bottle.
Yeah. So it's actually just in the flakies. So it doesn't look like that because I don't look good in gold. Trust me.
I don't do gold
beautiful.
or pink. No gold, no pink.
It's more green or kind of yellowy green. I don't know.
From here.
We'll look at the pictures and maybe you'll think.
Maybe I'll change my mind.
All right, top 3.
Okay.
There you go. This was, like I said, rough to figure it out. All right, number 3 is another polish, which is Obsolete. This is this beautiful little aqua base, kind of light aqua, hot pink neon glitters with some black shards, and then I think some itty bitty, maybe tiny black glitters in there, or they could just be tiny shards that are in there. I love this polish. It was so pretty for spring, early summer. So pretty. Again, she does very simple combinations, but the color combinations are what always drag me in.
Yeah.
So I feel like the base color maybe has faded a tiny bit, or maybe I just remember it being a little brighter, but
I feel like it was brighter. I think you're right.
Maybe when I insert the pictures we can see the difference. But yeah, I did feel like that a little bit when I was pulling it out. I'm like, oh, that looks like it's a little lighter, but still beautiful, still phenomenal polish. My second one, which I went back and forth on which one should be number 2, which one should be number 1, but really it's a tie. This is Ethereal Lacquer, really my first ethereal. That's not a brand I usually buy from. This is Here to Fight with Elegance, and it was from PPU. This is just amazing.
That looks like you.
It is. It's hollow. It's got the cool tone chrome flakies that are in there, from the electric blue, violet to greens. It looks so amazing on the depth on this one. It just was so interesting on the nail. So yeah, if you can find that one, do not hesitate, pick it up. It's gorgeous. And all right, ready, drum roll? I got a drum roll on there. I'll put it in there, exactly.
Oh, I scared your dog.
Oh, scared my puppies. So number 1, Polish Polish. Again, Polish Polish wins the top 5 here, right?
Wow, really?
This is sulfur. I can't tell you how many compliments I got on this polish when I wore it. It is this neon yellowish green base. Look at those metallic glitters though. That is all it is. It's different sizes of this electric blue metallic glitters. They're just little hex glitters. That is it. That's as simple as it is. Even people who don't even care about nail polish, I had guys, friends, husbands going, wow, look at your nails. I mean, that is how this, like, it was amazing.
It's really pretty.
It's super amazing and so simple, right? Just a simple polish. So, all right, well, that's my 20. You didn't really harass me as much as I thought you were going to harass me.
Sorry.
Let me know.
I was looking at your dogs.
Yes, again, squirrel. Here we go. I'd love to know what everybody else's top. But tell me your number 1. Tell me in your comments below. What was your number 1 polish of 2021? I would love to know that because I need to know what I'm missing. Thanks for joining us today. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.